Yeah. Sure glad this is the first time we're doing this.
How ironic, because we're going to get straight into it. So if you're watching this video, which of course you are because you're watching the video as I'm asking you if you're watching the video.
True, that's facts.
First of all, you know where we're going with this. Spooky season.
It's upon us.
It's upon us. It's here. We're going to give you spooky seasons plus a bunch of clips and a stroll down memory lane of some of the spectacular horror, child-friendly stuff from your childhood. But this is not the first time we tried doing this episode. So
breaking the fourth wall.
We actually recorded this same exact episode about a week ago. And something happened with the audio that Ant can't explain.
I can explain it. I'm just not proud of it. How can I put this in terms where people can understand it? I had a slider, a fader pushed up on my mixer that kind of makes the room. Gives the room sound. Like, it's too much room sound, pretty much. I'm trying to put it in simple terms. But doing that opened up another audio channel, which we had double audio, essentially. So everything that, like I'm saying right now, it would be doubled. You hear double voices between us.
So basically, we had a real life horror situation for the Halloween episode.
Very timely situation.
No, just for shits and giggles. You're not going to miss too much because whatever happened on the first episode, we're going to pretty much run through all the topics. We have the docket for the topics.
Ooh, bars.
Bars.
I see what you did.
But because now we've had a little bit extra time.
Candy bars, if you will.
What? Shut up. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But, yo, honest to God, at the end of the season, we should probably upload the fucked up version, like on a Patreon or just to throw something.
Oh, yeah. That'll be fun.
Just so people can see.
You can see how shitty that version is compared to this new version as we're about to record.
It's not good.
It was a blessing in disguise in a way, because now we can build on what we talked about a lot more. We had time to think about it. There was shit that we forgot that we ended up bringing up after the episode ended.
Couple of films that deserve some extra attention.
Yeah.
And a couple of films that actually, after researching them, I didn't know as much as I thought I did. And I am a horror buff. So, well, not a really horror buff. I just like being scared a little bit. So, Halloween is my favorite season. It's the only holiday. It's not really a holiday. I guess it's a holiday. It's the only day that I don't have to buy stuff for my kid and my family. So I can just... I don't have to be broke for the whole month.
Damn that family.
I don't have to be broke for the whole month because I want to have fun. I just go out and watch movies, and I just...
Wait, what other holiday are you going... Besides Christmas and birthdays, what other holidays are you going broke for your family?
Valentine's Day.
You know what? Yeah.
I cut Easter off. I said, yo, we're not buying nothing for Easter. You go to church and you receive the word. I'm not buying nothing. Like, I'm still recovering.
All I buy on Easter is like candy for them.
I don't even buy that. I don't even buy eggs or paint them. It's like, yo, you know what you'll get? You get to sit at the TV and hope that commercial with the Casper bunny where the little cute lion goes, whoa! Whoa! With the rabbit ears. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, and I don't even have to ask because I know you just put that in here.
Friendlier, maybe.
That clip is old as shit. Does that commercial still come on?
Yes.
It does?
Yes. I don't even watch regular TV, but when I do, and it's like around Easter, I'm like, oh shit, here comes
and they got the real bunny with the real stuff around it.
It's like a turtle, it's a lion, it's a goat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we old.
But yeah.
Anyway, you can find us at Brostalgia Show on Instagram. Email us at brostalgiashow@gmail.com if you would like to send us an email. If you would like to suggest something for the show, you can also suggest something for the show on our other socials. Brostalgia on TikTok, and obviously, if you're on YouTube right now, Brostalgia on YouTube. Hit us up on any of those places. There's a link tree on one of those websites where there's a link to all of the things I just said. I'm thinking it's TikTok. Yeah, and I guess without further ado, there's no-stalgia
like Brostalgia. Bada bing, bada boo.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What?
Since roughly the beginning of film, horror movies have been a thing. It dates back to the silent era, the black and white era, when you had the classic movies like Dracula, Frankenstein, The Wolfman. All of those scary things are now cartoon characters and stuffed animals and plushes, and nobody's terrified of them anymore.
Sure.
The scariest movie that I ever saw as a kid was Nosferatu. Most normal kids probably had their first experience with the spooky genre with Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
I like how you said most normal kids, which, you know, emphasizes the fact that you are not normal.
Well, I didn't really watch Scooby-Doo, to be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of Scooby-Doo.
Yo, I didn't watch the old, like, it would have to be to the point where nothing else is on television. And I would then be like, all right, I guess I'll watch some Scooby-Doo. But then when they came out with like the new adventures of Scooby-Doo,
Yeah.
I watched that.
Remember Scrappy?
Scrappy was the crackheadest dog.
I forgot about Scrappy. Scrappy Doo. They had like
Let
a
me
girl.
at him. Let me at
Yeah,
him.
he was always raging, like with some
Yeah.
Joe Pesci shit.
All right, Shadow Creature, you're dealing with Scrappy Doo now. Motherfucking mutt! You let me at him! Let me at him!
I didn't like Scooby-Doo until 1998, and that's when Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island came out. Zombie Island was my shit.
Zombie Island was dope because the monsters were real. There's real stakes.
And that was the selling pitch. This
Yeah.
time the monsters are real.
It's not like Mr. Leroy from the library
Yeah, let's
anymore.
see who it
It's
is. It's Mr. Leroy. You goddamn right. But they also had that song, It's Terror Time.
It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
Zombie Island was dope, but my favorite one was Witch's Ghost, and that was because it came out around the same time as Blair Witch. And around the time of Blair Witch.
Blair Witch.
Yeah,
bro.
that, if you were I was like about 10 when that came out, and I swore it was real.
Everybody did.
Yeah, it was the scariest thing I
At
had ever
that
seen.
time, yeah, everybody did.
I thought it was real. I like swore, and the backstory they had was more than they put into actually making the movie. I think the websites are even still up. Like if you go online, you can find the Blair Witch. I think the documentaries on YouTube. They had whole documentaries about the backstory and Rustin Parr, the serial killer in the forest that was kidnapping kids, and how the witch got there. And the story of Blair Witch is so ahead of its time at that time.
Yeah, for sure.
But now it's launched that whole genre of found footage, and it's been done to death.
Oh yeah, over and over and over again.
This story of what happened in Rustin Parr's cabin is being told by an unreliable witness who is insane, who is also the person, in my opinion, responsible for every one of the murders.
The one constant that we had as kids that I don't remember a time before it was a book titled Goosebumps. R.L. Stine was the author of Goosebumps, and the first one that came out was in July of 1992, and that was Welcome to Dead House. And that same month, he also released with it Stay Out of the Basement.
Yeah, I remember Stay Out of the Basement.
Then September of that same year, Monster Blood came out. So within that small span, 3 books dropped.
Yo, he went crazy.
He
He was
went
like,
ham.
we need a book for kids. And then R.L. Stine said, say less. Elastic had him in a sweatshop.
Yeah, it was. They did. And I give a lot of the credit. If you go back and look at it, Goosebumps, a lot of it, I bought it based off of the cover of the book. Tim Jacobus did I think his name Tim Jacobus did the art for him. And if you look at the art for all the Goosebumps books, they're colorful, they pop.
Yeah.
So it kind of invites you in and brings you to wanting to buy the book based off of the art.
Yeah. I remember all of them. Yo.
What was the one that you remember the most?
The Haunted Mask.
The Haunted Mask?
That cover is a classic.
Yeah.
The Haunted Mask, the first Goosebumps video ever from Fox Video.
Mine was Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I don't know why I remembered that one so much, but I was big on werewolves. Yeah. So Werewolf of Fever Swamp was the one that got me. So once Goosebumps took off, the TV show came. Mm-hmm. That was inevitable. And the theme song was all I needed. You had Goosebumps on this aisle, and then the other show on the other end of that was Are You Afraid of the Dark for Nickelodeon.
I don't even want to talk about that theme song. That intro was scary as shit.
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
For a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Like,
Are You Afraid of the Dark kind of did scare me a couple of times.
Yeah.
And they had a Nosferatu episode. I didn't like that shit.
Yo, Nosferatu. You still scared of Nosferatu.
I think I'm still scared. He's not
you gotta be.
I don't like pulling a prank and have like a Nosferatu statue to start creeping around.
I'm going to do you like Jerry Springer. Like, well, it's funny that you say that, Elijah. Backstage. Come on out, Nosferatu.
But wait, like he's backstage, but you just see him on the cam waiting, just backstage. Then he just runs out.
But you do the thing where like the host runs away, like, you can follow you backstage with the camera.
Speaking of scary shit and talk shows, do you remember on Maury that chick that was scared of olives?
What's the matter?
There's no olives.
What?
There's no olives near me.
There are no olives here. There are no olives here.
He was like, oh my God, you're gripping my arm so tight, you won't let go. But she's like, no, I can't. They're olives. He's like,
they're olives. They're olives.
But wait, but Marvy goes, it's okay, there are no olives here. Bring out the olives.
No, he was a terrorist.
Mary, you won't let go of me.
Oh, yeah.
Bring out the olives.
That's how he got her to let go.
That's how he got her.
Get off of me, bitch. You know what? Bring out the olives.
But I say all that to say, Are You Afraid of the Dark scared me.
Yeah.
And their little, their crack cocaine they would throw on
Submit it for your approval of the Midnight Society. Then they would be like,
submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Little Timmy goes home and they're like, where's all my stuff, Timmy? Timmy, have you been in my room again? Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Timmy, I need my fix. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Like the cops bring the kids in like, what you busting for, Harry? Well, we found them with some submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Oh, right here in my bag, I have some approval for the Midnight Society.
Put it right there next to Alfred's liberties.
No. Alfred, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Fun fact.
I took the liberty and I've submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
They would just like toss a glob of that shit on the fire.
They took then after it faded into the show, they probably took a long sniff.
I'm like,
came back afterwards like, oh man, that shit was fucking scary, right?
Turned into the kids from Rocket Power after that.
Terrible
or
show.
Shaggy. I hated Rocket Power.
Oh, ass. Fight me.
Yeah, I was not a fan of Rocket Power. You know what's funny? Sidebar. We did the same exact segue in the Rocket Power in the first episode when we first recorded this.
That's how you know this shit is genuine. Because that wasn't even on purpose.
We literally did a whole segue how much we hated Rocket Power when we first recorded this and how Cat Dog was the worst Nicktoon.
It was terrible.
And I will watch Angry Beavers before I watch both of them.
Angry Beavers was a good Nicktoon though. I like Angry Beavers.
Was good. And for spooky season, Our Real Monsters was the shit.
Our Real Monsters was fire.
Our Real Monsters kind of reminds me, it's like this is a early cartoon version of what Monsters Inc. would one day be, more fleshed out to a degree. It's like little monsters in their subterranean world and they have to go and get scared. They're not fueling a company with scares. It's just like a school, right?
Yeah, it's a school.
Our Real Monsters, I think that's like one of those forgotten ones because it doesn't.
People don't talk about it like
they don't talk,
and they don't reference it.
Yeah, it came out I think around the same time as like the Ren and Stimpy, the Roccos, and all of that. Our Real Monsters, in my opinion, was a really good Nicktoon. I just think that it got overshadowed by all the other Nicktoons that were flowing out at that time.
I liked Our Real like, especially we're talking about Halloween. Like the Halloween episode was dope because like they were able to go to the surface without disguises because all the kids were dressed up as monsters,
right?
So they could just fit in. That was dope.
What was it? Snicker Treat?
They had both. It was Nick or Treat and Snicker Treat.
And it was like a whole block of Halloween cartoons.
Don't say Nick or Treat too fast, or people are going to think you're saying something else.
Nick or Treat.
Oh, yeah. Nick or Treat.
Oh, that's right. You're watching Nick or Treat Saturday with lots of Nick or Treating and scary Halloween shows.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
But the crazy part about Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps was I always felt like they were going head to head. I didn't realize that Are You Afraid of the Dark came out substantially earlier than Goosebumps did. Goosebumps started in 95, the show, and Are You Afraid of the Dark went off air for its first run in February of 96. So they were only on the air for about a year at the same time, making fresh episodes.
Well, I think Are You Afraid of the Dark was probably watched more only because it was on Nick. It was on a kids channel. Goosebumps used to come on like at the end of like the afternoon lineup of kid shows. It would come on like 4:30.
Nick or Treat is brought to you by McDonald's McWorld and Cool Tools by Play School.
There was a Rugrats episode that made everybody uncomfortable, but I don't think it was a Halloween episode. It was just a regular episode of Rugrats.
So you're the new baby, huh?
That's right. I'm the new baby. I'm the new baby and you're the old baby, see? And you better get something straight right off the bat. There ain't room in this house for the both of us.
Yo, that bully ass kid. Yo, I'd be scared of that fucking baby.
That baby was like 6'2".
Yeah. The yearly Halloween Simpsons episode. The Treehouse of Horror episode that came out every year. As I can watch them now. As a kid, I was scared of those. And as crazy as that sounds, especially since that's my favorite TV show of all time, I couldn't watch it.
You couldn't watch it.
Like, it scared me to the point where, like, if it was on, like, I would, like, try to hurry up, find it, like, turn it off. Like, I was scared of shit of those.
How old were you?
I had to be, like, 6, 7, right? And I couldn't watch them until I was, like, 12, 13.
You were that shook. You were that
I
rattled.
was that shook.
You was that rattled by the shit.
Because, I don't know, I had a thing where a thing I like and then you flip it on its head and make it like horror. It would freak me out. And then even had Marge come out on stage in the beginning of those episodes and be like, if you have little children, put them to bed. And I took it so seriously. I was like, no, turn this shit off.
As of someone gently rapping at my chamber door.
There's some visitor.
I muttered.
Tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more.
Are we scared yet? Bard, he's establishing mood.
And I think when I finally watched it, it was like one of them things where I'm on the couch, like one eye open. And then eventually I was like, oh, this is just funny.
I can feel an evil presence in this house.
Welcome to my home.
Children, get your coats. We're leaving this house right now.
One last cartoon also from, it wasn't Nickelodeon. We talked about Scooby-Doo. Courage the Cowardly Dog was my, I love Courage. Yo, Courage was the dog I deserved to have, bro.
Return the slime.
Turn the slime. Of course.
What's up for my curse? Remember the one time?
Ramses, the man of God, the man of God.
Remember the one time one of his curses didn't work and he was like,
Oh, come on.
Return the slime.
Yo, everybody would have been dead if it wasn't for Courage.
100%.
Like, if we talk about Scooby-Doo, but Courage is fucking Scooby-Don't. Yo, do you remember a show called Erie, Indiana?
Yes.
Yo, dog. No one remembers that show.
Erie, Indiana. My home, sweet home.
Remember Wienerville?
Wienerville. Yeah, that's a horror. That's not even a horror
not
show.
Even
and it was
horror.
scary.
It was weird. Wiener.
Oh my goodness. What was his name?
What's up? And now here's your host, Mark Ritter.
They had the lady and like the wig and shit.
Yeah, it was
and
a
the
weird
little
ass.
kid.
It was
That
a
show
weird
weird.
ass show.
That show was disturbing more than it was scary.
The lady with the wig on kind of looked like Tony Soprano's wife on The Sopranos a little bit. And then he had the thing, Boney. I'm Boney.
I'm Boney. Leave me alone.
That show was so fucking weird.
Hi, I'm Casper. I'm a ghost.
Yo, fire. Top tier, just kids spooky movie.
October kids movie, Casper.
Yeah. Top tier. I watched that VHS so many times as a kid.
The plot was simple enough. Casper's in a mansion. He's lonely. They come near. The bitch.
Carrigan, the bitch.
Not so fast, little man. The bitch is back.
Carrigan, a bitch.
Yo, they hit the word bitch really hard for a kids movie.
They drove home so hard to these kids. You see that, kids? That's a bitch.
That bitch.
The bitch is back.
He said, Carrigan, the bitch. And she did say the bitch.
They said it like twice, I
They
think.
gave her like ghost cleavage.
Yeah, she
which
had
was
like
weird.
ghost titties.
Ghost titties, yeah, like what the fuck?
She had ghost titties.
She had spooky titties.
Bro, the amount of stuff that Casper's dad had set up for his morning routine, like it was like a chair that went down a winding staircase. Then it like patted you with sponges. Then it like
had razors.
Had razor blades.
Which, in all seriousness, should have malfunctioned. You should have cut your fucking head off with these razor blades.
Slit your neck or something. None of it made sense. And I'm like, and Casper goes, he tries to justify. He's like, and my dad wasn't much of a morning person. I'm like, so he did all of that? Yeah, the movie, it moves along. Like the pacing of it is pretty fucking smooth.
Yeah.
It's a fun ride. It's not scary, of course. Casper was actually invented as a comic book, and the creator invented Casper, the character, because I think his daughter was afraid of the dark. That's the way the story goes. He was a cartoon also for the longest. And this cartoon ran in so many different variations.
I remember the Casper cartoon.
Yeah, because they were like black and white when he first started.
Yeah.
And if you go back and watch the black and white Casper ones, they are so depressing. It's depressing. There was one episode where Casper, I forget its name, but Casper befriends a fox. And the fox is like the only person that's not scared of Casper. He tries to like befriend a skunk, and a skunk runs from him and like all these other animals, but the fox wants to be his friend. So he's playing with the fox, like, I finally have a friend. Shit is so depressing. The fox is being hunted by a hunter and his dogs. He's like crawling through the water, trying to get away. He's like drowning. And then Casper just stands in front of him and says, stop, don't hurt him, he's my friend. And the dogs run, but the dude's still shooting and the bullets go through Casper.
Of course. This is a kid's show.
This is a kid's show. So then the hunter turns around and runs, and then Casper goes,
Birdie, they're gone. Where are you? Birdie, are you all right?
What type of kid's show is
but
this?
bro, it's not even. That's not even the crazy part. These sadists back then in this country that made this cartoon, not only does Casper start sobbing, and like as a kid, you're like sobbing with him, he turns towards the camera with the dead fox and marches towards the camera with this crazy close-up like,
In my whole life.
And it goes off that way?
No. So thank God. So he buries the fox and he's crying by the grave, but then the fox comes out as a ghost with him. So then they're ghosts together.
Okay.
So it has a somewhat happy
That's still
ending.
dark as hell.
But yeah, the path we took
I know
to get here. Bro,
well, then I must have saw the second iteration cartoon where they would see Casper and they had to go.
Yeah, they would turn white.
I remember that version cartoon.
Yeah, you watch the normal people shit.
Yeah, the more slapstick, funny.
My
kid
family
Casper.
bought me trauma.
Cat's mom? Are you an angel?
That was a very noble thing you did tonight, Casper.
But the part that got me was that when Casper came back to life and he was Stan from the
Yeah, it was Stan.
He was fucking Stan Mitchell.
Yo, when she's new in class and everybody's like, so where are you staying? And she's like, Whipstaff? And everybody's like, the fuck? And then the fucking popular girl who was also like a bitch was like, well, who wants to have a party where I want to have a party? And everybody's kind of on the fence. And then this black kid gets up, this dude, and he was like, yo.
Mr. Curtis, check this. We're dead for the Halloween dance, right? This girl has a seriously, seriously creepy house with room to spare.
We should have a party at her house. It's already scary, blah, 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 blah. And in my mind, I was just like, motherfucker, did I invite you? Like, you can't, like, plan a party at my crib. Because he just straight up like, we should do it there. And everybody's like, yeah. And I'm like, if I was her, I'd have been like, motherfucker, like, no. What? Like, we just moved in. I don't want to be here. I don't know none of y'all, like, motherfuckers. Bro.
So tell me, you have experience.
I have quite a bit of experience. Not, like exactly doing it, but I've studied it.
I used to quote this line all the time. Piece of cake, piece of crumb cake.
Piece of crumb. Yeah. And he comes out all fucked up. His head was backwards.
It's no problem. It's like no problem whatsoever. Piece of cake, piece of crumb cake.
Like, hey Casper, do you have any unfinished business? Actually, I do. Dear Mr. I'm too good to call and write my fans.
This will be the last letter I ever send your ass. Unfinished business.
Unfinished business. I don't deserve it. Perfect. And you got my last two letters. The bitch wrote them perfect. Hocus Pocus is probably the cult classic of cult classics for Halloween kids films.
Halloween can't go by without people watching Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is a staple. Hocus Pocus was actually started as a bedtime story. The writer wrote for his daughter. He tried to make it a children's novel at first, but that didn't come to fruition. Then he tried to pitch it as a film to, I believe, Steven Spielberg. But Spielberg said that, like, I don't think this would ever work. Finally, Disney took it. DiCaprio was supposed to play Max.
Really?
DiCaprio was actually, they gave him the script and he read through it and he liked it. DiCaprio actually didn't take the role because instead he took Gilbert Grape, which got him his first Oscar nomination.
Well, I guess he made the right choice.
He made out pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Sidebar, of course his name was Max. As
Yeah,
we talked about in our old episodes.
Always a Max.
Every
Always
kid
a
in
Max.
any 90s movie is named Max, in case people don't know that.
Hello, sailor! My name's Wilfred! What's yours?
Bette Midler was kind of the tipping point because when she came along, they started rearranging stuff a little bit, and she gave everything into that role as Winifred.
Mm-hmm.
She literally, I think, in my opinion, was the driving force of making that film a cult classic.
100%.
And then after that, it was released in theaters, and then it bombed. Hocus Pocus bombed. It wasn't until
one of the greatest movies that had, one of the greatest movie afterlives ever.
Yes, because once it started hitting the reruns every Halloween, kids started watching, and then it became a thing. Oh, Hocus Pocus is on.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time the 2000s rolled around, they went from saying we wasted our time, wasted our money, we took a stupid risk, to saying we've got bank with this one. We've hit a gold mine.
Yeah.
Hocus Pocus literally refused to die. Hocus Pocus is to Halloween what Mariah Carey is to Christmas.
I was going to say what Home Alone is to Christmas, but
that's
no, Mariah too. You right.
That too.
She's defrosting right now.
I don't want a lot.
Shut the fuck up. I am not a fan of these movies, but I have watched them and they're not bad. It's not my cup of tea, but Twilight.
Yeah, I'm not big on. I know of it. I know how big it is. I'm not a.
I've watched damn near all of them, and I don't know why. I'm like, well, I started. Now I got to see what happens. Who does she choose?
See, and I'm the other way. Like, I didn't watch Twilight, and now when I see it, I just like make fun of it. I'm like, yo, this is so uber dramatic.
I know. I hated it. It was like, wait a minute. How old is this vampire, and how old are you? What is
a problem here?
Like, yeah, like you're 17 and you're 17, kind of.
How old are you?
17.
How long have you been 17?
A while.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story.
Hello, Drew.
Scary Movie was a fucking moment in time.
It really was.
The way it was done in the first two specifically was just expert. It wasn't like joke after joke. They really crafted these jokes and the script.
Yeah. Scary Movie to me, and I know there were parody movies before Scary Movie. I understand that. This movie was like meme culture before memes were even a thing.
Yo.
What's up?
It's one of the most iconic scenes in here. That, the bedroom scene with her flying to the ceiling, which I'm not putting any clips of in there.
I awkwardly sat in the theater and watched that with my mother next to me. I laughed, but I would not look to my right where she was sitting because I'm like, this is awkward.
That franchise did not work without the Wayans being in it at all. You can tell the influence of when the Wayans were there. Keenan, Ivory, Marlon, Sean. The second they left, that franchise literally had no soul to it. It was just,
it was
terrible. A slapstick joke, and celebrity cameos.
It was bad.
It was horrible.
It was just straight up bad.
It was unwatchable. Like, I watched the third one a little bit, and then I said, I don't care to watch it again. That franchise stops after 2.
It's after 2, and I'm so happy the Wayans are coming back to make 6 next year.
So the Wayans are coming back to make 6, and it's like they're actually taking back what belongs to them. The crazy part about it was the way this script, from what I understand, came out was that Dimension Films had 2 scripts. They were trying to find a parody horror movie. 2 scripts at their desk. One from the Wayans and one from 2 fucking other guys. I forget the names.
Shout out to you fucking other guys.
And what happened was, without them knowing that they were working on the script, they both bought parodies of Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh shit.
So now they're looking like, well, bro, they have identical scripts. This is their story.
Yeah.
It's true. They both have identical scripts. If we take one and then make it, the other can sue saying that we stole their idea. They're never going to believe this. So they bought both scripts.
Damn, that's crazy.
So they bought both scripts.
Like them circumstances.
Yeah. And then they gave every last one of them, I think, credits for writing it. But I think the Wayans were the ones that went ahead and actually put the work in.
Gotcha. Thank God.
Because you look at like the first, and then even the second one, and I think the second one, they were like forced to like put it out fast. They were rushed. Yeah. I couldn't tell because that's my favorite one. With Hanson, the character, take my strong hand. You look familiar. Did I see you in stuff?
Let me give you a round of applause.
How about you give me a standing ovation?
Kiss my grits. I think I'll be the bigger man now and walk away.
Walk away.
Hello?
Yo, why was Marlon tweaking?
Yo, there was a moment where the dude in the wheelchair was spinning on his
head.
Yo,
that's so much game. Anna Faris is another one. So I can't imagine anybody else playing Cindy.
Nah, she's perfect.
Anna Faris did terrific at that role. Sean Wayans was fun. Which one was the first one or the second one where he pulled Pennywise into the bed?
Here's a balloon animal. That was the second one.
That was the second one?
Wasn't it?
I think it was the second one.
Yeah. And he was trying to get out. He's like, oh.
Like, Uncle Herbie's got a little surprise for you.
Freaky ass nigga.
Anna Faris, Sean Wayne, Marlon, of course, but yeah, Aaliyah was supposed to play the role of Brenda.
You know, I can see it.
But
I can see it only based on the fact that she was already started acting.
She had gone down that path already.
Yeah.
She declined it because I think there was a Brandy joke in there and she didn't want to, which just shows you how like smart Aaliyah was.
Yeah.
Because stars nowadays would say, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
She didn't want to get involved in any unnecessary drama, so
makes
she
sense.
said, I didn't want to take it. But yeah, Brandy was supposed to be in that role.
You mean Aaliyah?
Yeah, Aaliyah was supposed to be in that role. And you can definitely see the writing dynamic between Marlon, Sean, and Keenan, where it's like they had a method of a chemistry. And once they were gone, the franchise.
Once they were gone, that franchise was gone. Like, no one cared to watch this.
But yeah, Scary Movie 6, I can't wait. And in my book, that franchise is Scary Movie 1, 2,
and 6 now.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a trilogy. 1, 2, and 6.
That's it.
1, 2, and nothing else to see and be here in 6.
If they're smart, I think this would be dope. And they sell a box set. If I was the Wayans, I would like sell you 1, 2, and 6.
Yo, that'd be funny as shit.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yo, if I would, could you imagine they sell you a box collector set for Scary Movie 1, 2, 6? This is all you need.
That's all you need. The Wayans collection. That's all you need. But yeah, I think that's it, man. I don't have anything else.
This is our second time doing this. I like this one.
Yeah.
To be a quick one.
This was a way better put together episode. Yeah.
Hopefully y'all like the finished product. I mean, we're doing seasonal things now, so we got you guys a spooky season one.
Mm-hmm.
We plan on giving you guys a Christmas one, and that one, that's going to be. We might even wear ugly Christmas sweaters for that one.
I think now we have to because we said it on camera.
We're going to let you know right now. The Christmas episode, it's going to be a lot of talk about Home Alone.
A lot. I've been waiting my entire life for this.
Jingle all the way.
Yes.
Turbo Man. It's nestled safely under our tree.
Turbo Man.
Because I got a bigger brain.
Yo, can't wait.
You too, Bartleby Jones. Yo, there's too many quotables.
I can't wait to talk about that because I feel like it's just been years of these references and watching these movies that lead up to this, being able to talk about it.
I think we do need to have that discussion of what makes a Christmas movie when we have it because
Die
Hard, I think, is 100% a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Die Hard is a Christmas film. And
it has to be.
Bruce Willis is one of the greatest Christmas heroes.
Shout out to your service. We appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Bruce Willis. We love you, brother.
Yeah. Going through it.
But that's all we got for y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed this one as much as we enjoyed making it for y'all.
Twice.
Tell us where they can find us at again.
Listen, man. Thank you for watching this. Brostalgia Show on Instagram. Brostalgia on TikTok. BrostalgiaShow@gmail.com. Send us some recommendations. What do you want to see us talk about? Feel free to send it or comment under this or send us a DM on one of those socials I just talked about. I'm Ant. That's Elijah Davis.
Elijah Davis.
And there's no-stalgia.
Like
Brostalgia.
Peace, love.
And boo! As I walk through the house late one night, on the scary side.